Hi Diane, so I am ready for your weekly reading. I got your last message saying that you won't be applying for the position. Alright, so it looks like that's going to be canceled, right? It looks like you're not going to ask that question. So we're going to go ahead and do your weekly reading as normal. And we're going to go ahead and begin. I hope you had a beautiful holiday. And I'm going to shuffle your cards. Praying to Archangel Michael for this weekly reading for Diane. We pray that we're able to see clearly in this reading. Archangel Raziel, I pray that you provide me with vision and clarity so I can see clearly in this moment. So it is, and so shall it be. We're praying in this moment for guidance, that we're able to see clearly in this moment. Archangel Michael, I pray that you provide me with vision and clarity so I can see clearly in this moment. So it is, and so shall it be. So let's see what opening message we have. And we have Empress. So this is all about you being abundant and having opportunity and positive energy. So this week, I feel like it's going to be a very positive week for you. There's a lot of good energy coming your way. This card is all about abundance and joy. And, hold on one second. So we're looking at this card of abundance here. This week is going to be all about abundance, all about joy, all about positive energy. So this week you're going to do very well. I feel like there's some good energy coming in. It could be with your job, opportunities that are opening up, and I feel like, you know, a lot of good energy is on the way here for you this week. So it looks very, very positive. So we're going to start with the weekly cards, and I'm working with the Moonchild Tarot, and the first card is the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is all about movement and action and decisions. And I know you're in that process of making decisions and choices. And Eight of Wands is about movement. So this week you're going to have a lot of movement coming in. It always represents that energy of decisions and things moving fast. So it's like a lot of fast-paced movement, okay? Crossing card I have is the Two of Cups. And this one is all about partnerships and relationships. It can be a connection with someone, a partnership with someone, a union with someone is what we're getting. So there is some sort of partnership and union coming up here for you. And it looks very, very positive. So I feel like you're going to have a lot of good energy coming up in this week with this crossing card. A lot of good energy here and partnership energy coming up here for you. Foundation, I have the Queen of Cups. And this is you or someone around you. This can be a woman with water sign, and it can be just a nurturing, loving energy, feeling positive and fulfilled. Just a lot of joy is what we're seeing with this Queen of Cups. So it is representing that woman energy, bringing in, feeling you feeling happy, or a woman bringing you happiness, a woman bringing you some sort of joy and success. Okay. Recent past, I have the Five of Cups, and it's a card of disappointment and discontent. It can represent that energy of feeling unhappy about something, feeling not connected. Five of Cups to me is always a card that represents something that doesn't go as planned. It can represent like something that maybe recently you were like, oh, I don't know if I should do this. Feeling unsure, but also like a little bit of disappointment around it or discontent. Your long-term or future, we have the Hangman. And the Hangman is about delays. Maybe something this week or in the near future will get delayed. Something that you thought was going to be a certain time frame may be a different time frame. So it is showing like a delay of some sort. Something, like I said, may go in a totally different direction. And you may see something go in a different, going in a different angle or heading in a different path, is what we're getting with that. Okay. All right. Then we have the next card, and it's the Five of Swords. So this card can be a little bit of challenging energy. The Five of Swords can represent like a deceitful energy, disappointment. It can represent feeling unhappy or mistrust. So there may be a lack of trust here. Something or someone may cause you to not trust a situation. Maybe an action of a person or a circumstance. Something is going to make you look at something different. Like you're going to be like, is this for real? Like, is this happening? Is this something that I can continue to work with? A person's going to make you kind of rethink something or reconsider something, is what we're seeing. Your focus is the card of the Moon. The Moon is all about intuition, following your inner voice. It's about connecting with your feminine side. It can represent dreams are going to be important for you this week. Paying attention to them. There's some important guidance, and we just are passing the eclipse. So that's what we're getting with this Moon card, is what we're seeing. And then we have the next card is the Environment, and it's the Knight of Pentacles. And this could be with your job. It could be that things with your job are going to work very slowly unfolding. Some of the aspects are going to be faster than others. But maybe the money, what you really, really want is the money, right? The reward is going to take a little longer than you would like. Maybe they're not going to pay right away what you want, or it can be that you said it's going to be about 3 months. So it could be something coming not as quickly as you would like, but it's coming. It's on the way. And then the hopes is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is about your intuition, but also it can be a fear of being sad or afraid of going in the wrong direction, is what we're seeing with this card. Okay. And then the outcome is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands to me can represent a feminine energy, a woman who's going to be guiding you or helping you, is what we're getting. So we're definitely seeing a woman at the outcome here. Fire sign. This could be you just changing energies, you know, just feeling more confident about something, or a shift in the way you see something. Okay. I'm going to pull some cards about how your new opportunity is going to look like in your current job. And I have the King of Swords. So the job that you are going to take is going to be a lot more responsibility. I also feel like the boss is very happy with your work, and they feel like you're very quick and learning and adapting, and they feel like you are going to be amazing. Six of Pentacles shows that you're going to be receiving a lot of help and support and guidance, and they really are happy with what you've been doing so far, and they really want to see you continue to unfold and have a lot of abundance. And the Magician, which is all about manifestation and abundance. So I feel a lot of abundance coming in here for you with this new job opportunity. So it looks very good. It looks very, very positive. You seem like everything's going to be, you know, everything seems like it's going to be very well aspected for you this week and with a job. Okay. So I didn't get a chance because, you know, now I'm working full time. I didn't get a chance to respond to this email that you had sent me January 6th, which was on Sunday. And it says, Wednesday my boss came in. Da, 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 da. Okay. So that looks interesting, about that partnership, and it looks very positive with that. So that has come up a lot in your reading. Yes, that could be the partnership that's coming up, be you and your boss. And it came up again in your reading today, the Two of Cups. Have I been blogging about my adoption experience? No, I haven't. Oh, wow. Oh, that's interesting. I'm so happy that you've learned a lot. I've learned a lot. I don't know anybody in my family or friends that immediate. I don't have a lot of friends, but the little ones that I have, I don't know anyone that has ever adopted. I was so secluded when I was growing up. Like, I was so in my bubble with, you know, my parents were never talking about it. I never knew anyone that had adopted or was adopted back in Florida when I used to live in Florida. So I didn't know, I wasn't exposed to it. It wasn't so big like it is right now. I feel like I guess because of social media and all that, I've seen a lot of, and YouTube, I've seen a lot of exposure to adoption. Before, I was never aware of it. I know, of course, it existed, but I wasn't as aware as I am right now. And of course now, because, you know, I was interested in going forward in that route. So I have learned a lot about foster care and adoption in general. I love foster care in terms of helping these children that there's so many children in the system that need help, that need a home, that need a parent. So it's unbelievable, but it's sad. And at the same time, it's something that can help. You can help, you know. And you can help a child, even if it's not directly like being a parent, but it may be, there's something called respite or babysitting, where you can just help out other foster parents that need like a little help, a little break, and just take care of a baby once in a while, or just say, hey, I'm open for babysitting this weekend. So you don't have to commit to a full-on, you know what I mean, journey of like I have been. Of course, me and my husband our goal was to adopt, so we wanted to have a child, and so she is our first child, and I really do want to do it again. It's not an easy journey. It's hard. It's scary because there was a lot of moments in our journey where we were scared that they were going to take her away. But it didn't last that long. Thank God we had a good lawyer that took care of her. Her ad litem is what they call it. It was amazing, and she was the one that protected her from being taken away to these people that were not even relatives. It was just a bunch of like fraud. I think it was fraudulent to me. They said they were relatives, and at the end of the day, they were not even relatives. They were like a friend of a friend. So, yeah, it was kind of scary. That was in 2017. So that was about the first 4 months. I would say the first 7. Well, these relatives appeared. We got her in November of 2016. The relatives popped up in March. And then we started hearing from them in March, and it got really kind of crazy around there. All the way through September, they just kind of went away. So we had to hire a lawyer, and it got a little bit scary, but then after it worked itself out. So yeah, but it is beautiful at the same time at helping a baby, a little girl that needed a home, and we're giving her that home, and I love her. She's my world. And so anyway, I have not thought about blogging. That's a good idea. So maybe I will do that when I have a moment. I will love to, and maybe writing on a blogging a website or something to bring awareness. But anyways, I hope that you have enjoyed this. Her adoption is going to be February. I don't know when in February, but it's going to be in February. Her, the last day that we go to court and all that's going to be in February. So I can't wait to be done with it, because her case has taken way longer than it should have. This case should have been done in November of last year. Wait, was it November? It finished in April. In April. Can you believe that? It should have been finished in November of 2017. And it's taken a whole year and a half. It's taken a long time. She's been way more in foster care than she should. Thank God she hasn't been jumping from house to house. She's just been in our home after she left her mom. But yeah, it's just dragged on for no reason. They dragged it on for no reason. And yeah, but anyways, I will let you go. I hope that you've enjoyed this. I want to congratulate you on that opportunity. I myself have an interview tomorrow. I'm working already, as you know, but this other opportunity came up, kind of like what you're going through, and it just came out of nowhere. I never applied for this job that I have the interview tomorrow. I never applied for it. It just came up in Lincoln's. A recruiter emailed me in Lincoln, and she was like talking to me about this opportunity, and it looks good, but I'm just scared of leaving where I'm at right now I want to say scared. I'm nervous to leave where I'm at right now. I'm really peaceful there right now and calm. So I just don't want to jeopardize that for... I'm just scared. But at the same time, let's see what they tell me tomorrow, how it goes. And anyways, I'll keep you posted on that too. But yeah, angel blessings. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I'll see you then.